And now we're back with day 2, Banisher chat. We are about to go into the Valley of Death. Yes, look at it, chat. That is the Valley of Death. No, Sean, that doesn't work that way. And we're about to essentially find out who the evil nightmare is. So just a quick story wrap up for the people that haven't been here. Our wife has been murdered and she's been turned into a ghost. We are a banisher.
It's gone.
Who's banishing ghosts. And we're essentially sucking the life force out of guilty people to revive our partner.
Worse, though shaped by Thickskin's betrayal, it was driven by Kate's.
I'll remember what Charles said. Yep.
Remember what Charles said. A nightmare is the ghost of one who is terribly wronged.
This nightmare's cold fury goes far beyond the Newsmith sisters. It cursed New Eden as a whole.
Wonder what they did to earn such hate.
And we're kind of trying to figure out why the nightmare's nightmaring. For myself on desktop, it's screenshots. Screenshots actually on my desktop. And we had to take some quite interesting decisions already. We essentially murdered, we banished a lady for killing her husband who abused her. Sadly, murder is still murder, Chad. And yeah, we need her life force to revive our wife. So
promises unkept, covenants broken. The curse has its roots in betrayal. Treachery that perhaps demanded sacrifice.
oh, hello there. More resources. Forsaken love hurts everyone.
To forsake your love hurts everyone.
Oh, that is a little cave here.
Kate is proof of that.
It's rarely so simple. Thickskin is proof of that.
What is this? Oh, did we have to go here? I thought I was taking a short... Did I just get robbed? Did I just get robbed, Chad? Oh, I could destroy this if I had the power. So they made me go through that, even though there was nothing going on there. It was robbery. Oh, this looks like a fighting scene. Mm-hmm. Can I still fight, or did I forget how it works? Oh shit! Why is he taking so few damage? Ah, he had armor on. That's why he was taking so few damage. How about we banish him?
Devil take.
Careful!
Yeah, he was having armor on. Ow.
Get lost, won't you?
Done. Shoot that one as well. Oh, no, I didn't miss that. More loot. Okay, what do we have here? We can go into this fort. No, we can't actually go into that fort. Oh, that's robbery. Because see, like that fort is still locked off.
Through here.
We still need like more powers to break regularly through stuff like that. Don't have it yet. Cannot say that I'm happy about not being able to kill that raven.
I love how you love animals.
Crows don't count.
There's a roundabout here. Somewhere, like if I go back there and then I can go over this. Looks like a good area for the next boss fight. Rub down. see if this is open. Find a way to unlock the door. Sure, I'll just go on top. And I'll just break through here. I'll just drop down. Oh, letter. October. Diane. I am in the doghouse. Ironside caught me sleeping, and although there was no danger, now I'm punished. We cannot bury the dead for fear of new attacks. I can see them as I write, lying where they fell, like sleeping wraith drifting in the mist. All's quieted and I'm afeared. For a moment, laugh not, I saw a corpse stand up and walk. My nerves are gone, and coming here was the greatest mistake I ever made. I await relief from my watch, but no man comes to take my place. I dare not call down to the fort for fear of who might hear me. Yep, that's bad. Like everything went like to shit. Hardcore. Or author. And now, Chad. This is a bit like the Assassin's Creed part. I don't know if you've played that one where you have to always shoot like the bars through the doors and whatsoever. Was it AC Mirage where you had to do this? Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Do you need a moment to rest?
I'd rather keep going to New Eden, but I have.
Oh wait, there is another. Martial disciplinary assignment. Soldier Arthur Ashton, for neglecting his military duty and placing his brothers in arm in grave peril during their sleep as the leaf suspended, his guard duty extended for 3 days. Oh, well, poor lad. Key to Soldier Ashton's pack. Well, now we just need to find his pack. I've been enjoying this game, Hi-Res. I've been loving it. Like, I played Diablo today because there was a new update. But I really want to beat this game. Like, it captivates you. The story is, like, very good. Like, gameplay, I would say gameplay is a 7 out of 10. But story so far and setting is a 9 out of 10.
I was thinking of Kate. Of her horror when she saw the ghost. Of her pain when she lost her sister. She was desolate. And yet relieved. And terrified. I can't shake the picture.
Kate had courage once.
According to her journal, Kate had had the courage to love a woman, but betrayed her. She must have meant this Deborah. Whoever this ghost is, her resentments extend beyond the new smiths. May her wounds heal well.
Sisterhood can be complicated.
You know what? I forgot to turn the YouTube stream public. I'm an idiot. Luckily, I've done that now, and it's turned public. So hi, everyone. Also on the YouTube over there. Sorry, chat, for the slight inconvenience. You'll be a sister one day. Yep.
When all this is over, you can go home and get to know the Duarte twins. Get to know your sister.
I knew a sister. Like Kate. I lost her.
Oh.
What happened?
When I was very young, I had a friend. She was my chosen sister, and very dear to me. I opened my heart. It was a mistake. I played with fire and was burned.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. I have a new family now. I have found the love of my life.
Show me that bastard. I love you. That's why I'm killing people, to revive her, Chad.
Rest now. I have the watch. I'll sit by your bedside until I can hold you once again.
Okay, let's see what we can upgrade, Chad. We get another abilities. Okay. So, shooting with a rifle while Banished Gouge is full. Wow, that's nice. While the Spirit Gouge is full, Red's attack decreases manifestations. Defeating an enemy with Red stores health. Hitting an enemy with Antea's reloads the rifle. Ooh. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. So if I hit an enemy while I swap around, like, for my... Ooh. I almost die for love? Yeah. I mean, reasonable, right? Like, killing people for love is, like, the best reason to kill people? I guess. I mean, if we already have to kill people... Okay, inventory. We can upgrade our Bane ring. Yeah, that was the question. I wanted to swap my Bane. No, I did swap my Bane ring actually to the Fuel Ahar because that one was better. And we can now upgrade it with the Scorch Aggression because I actually had a lot of Scorch Aggression left. That's pretty good. Are we sure his wife is not the evil ghost? So this is the common theory right now, guys, that we're being tricked by the evil ghost who's claiming to be my wife and stole her memory in order to, yeah, get me to revive her. It's the common theory. Don't worry. Oh, did she get new powers?
Down together.
Ooh,
Sure.
chat, we can finally do this.
Just trust me.
Okay, finally. That means backtracking is going to be insane. Yes.
Did you feel the way I tore the veil?
Aye, I did.
And we did it together.
Did I do?
You brought me focus. That's plenty.
Can you do it again?
Oh, I intend to.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of secrets I can now go back to. I mean, like backpedal Andy chat, but there's a lot of things I can go back to now figuring out what's behind those doors. Oh, here, there's another one to break. I need to get through this.
I can make it work.
Bam.
Roadblock.
Okay, perfection. That has me all kinds of happy. He's got mad with power. This is like also something that might turn problematic, right? What if your wife turns mad with power? Like, there's a lot of pitfalls here, chat, because she's a ghost and she's getting stronger, but we're trying to revive her. But what if we're creating a monster in the name of love? There might be a scenario where we're actually making a monster here right now. Not the good kind of monster, chat. Like, more like the very, 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 very bad kind of monster. So, the destructible wall back here. Do you think we can now destroy this with our new power? Because technically, there is a destructible wall back there. And technically, I do have the power to now nuke it.
Strange place for a stockade.
Farm ground, marshy approaches. Like Bannockburn, 1314, and the Scots beat the English.
You won the battle, but who won the war?
Dunno. It's not over yet.
That person. In case you wonder why am I taking all the resources, they sell good, but not only do they sell good, I need them to essentially summon things. So if I now Antea outburst in combat.
Right, do your new thing now.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Call on me.
Okay, wait. So here, she instantly reloads the rifle. This is cool. Yeah, I can now use her
You'd have
to instantly reload my rifle and then shoot the rifle. That's gonna be nice. Oh, can I shoot these? The wisps usually mean there's some very strong ghost manifestation around. It's usually the reason why those wisps are here. I think we're gonna go for this and for that point of interest. Yeah, there's a lot. Did you see that aim assist, guys? Now we shot once and boom, shot again, and then hit another 2 times, right? This is powerful.
Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. More perfect switch, post parry, post run, and post dodge attack damage. Okay, so dodge hit is what they want for me.
Ask for help if you need it.
Reinforcements!
Oh. Oh, you know what? Banish.
There's a tough one.
Okay, this one here is really annoying right now. Because like dodge hit, right? It's the first annoying one of these. I've actually not had an annoying one yet. Literally just like forced to dodge. Yes, you can. Yes, you can block Chad. Oh, let's just banish him.
Back down to hell.
Oh wait, there's another one.
Great, more fun.
Ja, bitte. Na, lässt die Mama dich gerade die ganze Zeit einfach runter. Okay, there's just more. Ich kämpfe gegen Geister. Und hier kannst du leider gerade nicht mitmachen. This one is like probably the most annoying I have ever had of these yet. Das sind Skelette.
Change targets. Tormented first. It's coming for you.
Und das ist ein Geist. Mhm. Geister sind doof, ja, da hast du recht. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna dash through everyone and just gonna hit this guy here. Like dash to hit. Ja, die versuchen hier mich umzuschubsen. Echte Geister gibt es nicht. Es gibt keine echten Geister. Spuken. Die spuken rum. My tiny half is here next to me, clinging to my arm. And she's today here, and Mom has some work to do. But I'll actually have to tell Mom that this is not the game. You know, Shan? There's some games where it's okay, but this is not the game where it's okay. Doch, ich werde ihn jetzt besiegen. Pass auf, siehst du? Jetzt mal. Oh, so. Verwandle ich mich in die Frau. Und jetzt schieße ich mit den. Das siehst du da. Gewonnen.
Hugging all the fun.
Oi, 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 oi. What an absolute slog. That was crazy. Guck mal hier. That was something. Did not expect. Nein. Wir müssen Geister verjagen. Bei dem Spiel darfst du mir aber auch nicht zugucken, Mäuschen. Das tut mir leid. Weil hier ein paar gruselige Sachen sind.
So, you dislike
Okay.
crows.
Ich weiß.
Winged carrion eaters. They always bring despair.
Maybe they just follow it.
La 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 la.
This is something, Meppel, thank you for the 4 months of support. This is something your daughter is not necessarily should be seeing.
There's something here.
I think there's something here. Oh. Hey, these armored ones, I really don't like them.
Marcin left.
You're not giving me joy to fight that thing. Oh, what do we have here? Take. I feel like I got robbed because the can't be that this is just for... No. Here it goes up. Yeah, I want to say. Can't be that this is just for that. You know? They're gonna be more here. I think we're closing in on something interesting, chat. Oh?
It's locked. There must be a key.
Oh, can I explode this now? Wait. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, I can finally explode these. Okay, that's very good. Okay, there's roughly like 40 things in this game that I could backtrack now to kind of see like what is there. Like, and when I say 40 things, I'm not even kidding, right? I mean this. There's so much to backtrack Andy now into. Like it's crazy. So much content that we have gone past and that we couldn't interact with.
Talent of yours. How does it feel to use it?
It's hard to describe. It's like an anger rush. A focused burst
What's
of
this?
frustration.
Okay, I can't do anything about that yet. Well, you know. Now there's still things that we can't solve yet, right? There's like a crevice we can't get into. It's overgrown. Maybe in the future we can interact with this.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
No. It's essentially showing us that there's a possibility for interaction, but we just can't interact yet. See, like another backtrack. The necroskin you bought looks crazy. It is.
I can't imagine who could live here.
Oh, hidden chest. It's funny that Lords of the Fallen had an idea with like this ghost world mix, right? But oh wow. But at the same time that this game also, like a bit later, had kind of like the same plan with like a mix too. But they obviously were both in development already when that kind of got out there. Okay, I kind of feel like I missed out on the whole left side here in that question mark, but we're probably going to go back to that at some point. Also, we have... Oh, another one of these. Beat him up. I can understand why they put things to return after you get the power, but it's becoming so boring back and forth after like progress 70% of the game. Agrin, I do agree. Knut also, howdy. Like the backtracking is fun, but at the same time, you kind of know like there's so many things that you essentially have to go back to, can go back to. And it feels like almost it's not even optional. It's like mandatory. Like you're more or less forced to go back there for the most discovery. Then again, it is completely optional, so we don't need to go back anywhere, right? This is all just for our personal sating the curiosity. If you really want to get the maximum discovery, probably all the weapons and all that kind of stuff. But I also really want to know what's happening at these locations. I mean, is there any like cool stuff? Oh, we need to swap her over. Because maybe there's some absolutely insane things there. Usually we should be able to jump up there. It's a bit weird. Weird of a funnel here right now. Okay, nothing we can do currently there. Or nothing I know I can do currently there. Curiosity kills the cat, exactly.
God and misery. Reminds me of Hungary in 86. Not Christendom's finest.
Oh, there, we can nuke this.
You were different then.
Was it?
Let me teleport onto him.
Never learn, do they?
These were a bit easier to kill, huh?
Something hinders them. Something bitter.
They nuked. Okay, where are we now? We have nuked that one. Ah, they can probably just cross over here now.
That's a witch's work.
Could it be Seeker?
We cannot be sure. Tread care.
Wasn't I here already? No, I wasn't here already. Okay, so this is where I need to go.
Finny.
Oh, that is very... Need to go in ghost form or you see Squan?
Something feels off.
The veil is thin here. The dead are many.
Yes, I have loot-itis, Chan. I have loot-itis. I need to loot everything that is not nailed.
Something spectral nearby.
Wait, my hand is glowing. My hand glowing means there is something interesting close by. Always that thing when your hand starts glowing.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Could you knock that gate down?
There is no way I'm breaking this.
Let's find something else then.
Let's first go into the marsh here. Maybe see what's all going on in that marsh back there.
No, still kind of see a damn thing.
Oh, now, like, yeah, perfect.
Like.
If we break this thingy here. Last time we could just dispel this. I'm wondering why I can't just dispel that. Because last time when we found something like this, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is making the fog. If I destroy that right now, then the fog is gone.
This one's protected.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that quick swap between like her form, then go out, then get the rifle back in. People were essentially people were complaining about this game that the combos feel a bit off, but honestly, I like that combo. Makes me happy. Okay, now we should be able to.
Corpses. We could manifest what hides here.
Let's manifest, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, each attack increases damage, resets on being hit. That means just go crazy.
Reveal yourself.
Ask for help if you need it.
Come on, Antea, you can do it.
Almost there.
Oh, finally, I got hit. After improving my damage tenfold. Oh god, stuck.
I can help.
Done. See, like, how much of a difference this can make when you're going like fast. Okay, let's check the map if there was anything. Well, we need to go into the actual thingy, but I kind of want to go into this mire here and just work my way through the mire because it looks like I can actually go like below this, right? I'm not crazy. It does look like I can go into this trench and walk below in the trench, right?
Something's here.
Hidden.
Yeah, see, I told you I can. Ah. I am not completely crazy. Just a little bit. Ta-da, Chad. Probably gonna get attacked now, right? Would be too easy. Why are these ghosts, like, ghosting around? This seems so offhand just for a little bit of loot. Loot calls to you, but loot should call to you, right? I mean, loot is half of the fun. Okay, let's get in here. Notice how these little sequences seem to be only 30 FPS. Is it just me? I don't know if you see that on the stream, but it seems like that these tiny wee little sequences, for some reason.
This would do nicely if I wanted to put my legs up.
Oh, Marsh, Cash, Note, and Sketch. Wait a second. I saw Walter bury something on the path. Bring a shovel. From the bridge leading to New Eden, head north into the marshes next to the glacier waterfall. Getting all these secrets is kind of nice. I love that. Makes me very happy. Okay, we could just jump down there, but I don't just want to jump down there again. Okay, I just have to jump down there.
Inside.
Oh no, campfire. See, now instead of doing anything, aka going further, I could also backtrack like there's no tomorrow. Right, Chad? So now officially you could actually continue playing the game, or you could go for fast travel because they actually put fast travel in, which is a nice thing, right? Because we want to be able to fast travel. I could now go back to any of like these things where I've been before to essentially explode all the stuff that I couldn't get past, right? Especially with 100. Oh, there's another. There's one haunting case missing here. I missed a haunting case. See, because there, for example, here, this is breakable. This is breakable too. So there's two breakable things. They're actually all listed, right? There's a breakable thing here right now too. This creeping ivy. I don't have the required manifestation for that. So it's actually really nice that the game lists this all. So it's not like making it inaccessible for you. It actually just truly shows you where's all things that you might have been missing out on. It's kind of nice. Because how often does a game make you like remember these things? And let's be fair, Chad, I don't remember these things. I don't. Okay, doors open. Oh, he's possessed by one of the fast-going dudes.
Great. More fun.
You know what? Just banish him, Chan. See, one hit, and then I can instantly shoot them. It's a really, really strong combination. I like that. Something is around here that's making my ring act up. Okay, how do I get in there? There's something in there. I want in there. Oh, there's a raven, but it's a magical raven.
Trouble ahead.
Still impressive.
I feel the dark curse or spell we found already.
Curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
We need to find Seeker first before she can help us with anything. Just saying. Oh wow, that's a boss.
Shite, that's Seeker. The witch.
Come in, lady. Let me fight him. I'm a Seeker, don't be like that.
The Banisher who died for her novice.
Ah, the witch's novice.
Oh there, Antea.
Not surprised to see me?
Are you not surprised to see me?
You're a little early, but no. Not surprised. On my return, Seridian told me our poor wee Banisher would turn up haunted. A haunted Banisher. Well, it is funny, isn't it?
Can we... Seridian knew about Antea. Let's see. Seridian knew about Antea.
Seridian knew about Antea's ghost.
Obviously. Not very bright, is he?
If she knew Antea was around, why did she not tell you to tell me?
Seridian withheld that information from both of us for a good reason. Better trust her plan. Death is a part of life, Banisher. You know this better than most. I suppose she didn't want to break your heart again.
True.
You tended to him. Thank you.
Well, I'm a good novice. I do what I'm told.
Can we help?
You look like you need a moment. Can we help?
Thought you'd never ask. Some of my spirit chasers went out. That's how old Saul crossed the hem.
The hem?
The hem. Where the
Amos,
fabric
good to
of
see
the
you there,
living
brother.
world meets that of the dead.
Ah, the veil between the visible and the invisible.
Whatever soothes your soul, Banisher.
Voice acting S tier. Still.
Heal. Tell us how to fix the spirit chasers.
The spell is cast. You need only light them. Be careful. Old Moss said won't have gone far.
Good luck, have fun. Let's see. Oh, that's another soldier.
So, how do we do this?
We light the spirit chasers with flint and steel, I guess. I think.
Which spirit chasers should we? Okay, they're all around. I don't think we can go up here, so we'll probably have to go back and then up there. Can we go through that one too? Yeah, okay, so there's a bunch of them we actually have to line. I'm probably going to get attacked by ghosts like on every corner, right?
Useless. Relics of a colony, I'll wager, that long ago failed.
I am looting everything that's not nailed down. Spirit chasers. That one is lit, okay. They said flint and steel, so do I just shoot it? Can't be that easy, right? There's Old Soul. Oh.
Take him under threat. I feel like I'm bloody target practice. Piss off.
Oh god, what was that?
Make a run for it!
Try this on.
Okay, so Soul is just summoning a
Our
bunch of
first
nerds.
spirit chaser.
We just have to beat that. It's okay, understand. Leave or I'll eat ya. Well, no. Okay, we'll have to go there later, but I think we'll just finish this mission right now before we try to...
He's on my side.
How we can fight him? Like, I would really like to fight another ghosty dude.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Who's that?
Yes,
Inside.
something's here.
But there's also... See what that tiny book has. Okay, 7 dead, 5 hurt. Victory demanded a high price. 5 dead, 3 dying. We second the fort is lost. We shall retreat. We'll march to the coast of New Edentown. Strange now to be alone with the bodies of the fallen and the fort in ruins. My symptoms appeared 2 days ago and I was too feeble to march. The land rots and so do I, but together we rot in peace. Okay, so is Old Soul the doctor, chat? Potentially.
Turn and flee, ye cowards.
This isn't over yet.
Did I forget a chest there?
Call on me. Here's one more.
One more to go.
I think I almost missed a chest in here. Oh, would you look at that, chat? Can't say no to the good loot, right? I still haven't figured out what the which stone is for, but the translucent fiber is definitely for upgrading my gear. I don't want to talk about it, chat. Okay. Okay, where's the last spirit chaser? Supposedly right here, right? We get that bridge down somehow. The other side, most likely. But where did I miss the spirit chaser? Am I just stupid? I mean, there was one back there, supposedly back there, but... It's showing like there's one here. Why is the girl inside your body? She's not inside my body. I am like cursed. So I'm haunted. She's dead. She's my wife and she died, guys. Okay. And she's haunting me. And essentially, since we are banishers, through our banishing rings, we have a connection, and I can like use her powers to support. That's why you're swapping between the two fighting forces.
A lost battle? A betrayal? Cowardice in the ranks? Who knows?
Let's talk to her. To her.
Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no. All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
Good to see your mistress?
Go where? To see your mistress?
Seridian, yes. In a boat. It'll be fun.
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
You're blunt, but I take your point. We'll talk to Seridian before we move on.
Cleanliness issues. Well, the lady doesn't want to die because she wants her revenge.
Careful. Don't rock the boat.
Hi, Res. Ask away. Well, she's having a shadow. Chad, she's turning slightly alive again if she has a shadow, right?
You'll be safe.
Safe?
The mire is home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
Follow
That
Seeker?
spectre you fought looked like a harvest.
Yes, hi, Res. That happens quite frequently.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
Dorkin, it looks brilliant. I love it.
Here.
Always has been. We call them the Mire Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
High res,
Is
there's
that why
another high
Seridian's
res.
wards wane faster than they should.
That is because she is dying.
Oh, Seridian is dying. What?
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
So we're getting help by a witch's apprentice of a witch that is dying. Same, we'll see.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
What a mess. What happened here?
Men happened. War happened.
See, these are the spirits. About Old Soul.
This old soul. What does he want?
Destruction, bloodshed. Seridian's head on a plate. They must have known each other once.
We could help you banish him.
You banishers are so arrogant. He's Seridian's business. Best we don't interfere.
It's like Vampire. It's actually made by the same company.
The
Iris.
marshes are well protected.
Are those soldiers?
That, Miss Duarte, is All Souls' army.
Okay, have we arrived? I mean, it's a nice loading screen and such, but I would really like it if you know, if not. Can't even fast forward this. Well, maybe he's gonna like, there's gonna be a fight in the water now, Chan.
Welcome to Seridian's island.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say, welcome to Seridian's island.
I'm excited to meet that witch because she's been doing a lot of good for me. In a sense, Hi-Res. In a sense, it does have similar mechanics to Vampire in terms of getting stronger when killing NPCs.
She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins.
A black pond?
I'll see you there soon enough.
It's not really reassuring.
How does she do that? There's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
Well, let's see what that old crony witch that's about to die has to tell us, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, technically, we shouldn't be fighting anything here because, well, that's what it is, right? We get promised that this area is safe and off limits for ghosts. As much as I trust that or not.
Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
Save. I'm not sure how much time is going to be spent on this island, though. And also, we just missed out on the actual mansion that I wanted to go up to. Oh, do I want to discover this now, or do I want to go up to the mansion? Because they're like, Okay, now, we're going to do the Seridian thingy first, because I kind of want to know what the Seridian thingy actually is. Right? I'm still sad that I can't solve this, but you notice how much backtracking will still be needed, right? There's another 2 powers we're missing to essentially like go past this.
Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Oh wow, gorgeous.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the Ill Mouth.
There is a lot to discover here still.
What is that?
Antea?
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just I was lost and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me.
What is she doing?
And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all 3. And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Doesn't look that old, but she's ginormous.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
Okay.
I
Really?
told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
But why is isn't she old?
Thank
She
you.
talks old.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
Okay. Why did you bring us here? Why is there no native presence? We must reclaim Antea's body. Who are you exactly?
Who are you exactly? Who is Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew.
Okay, Seridian sounds familiar. Are you linked to the Nightmare's Wrath?
But why are you here? Why New Eden? Are you linked to the Nightmare's Wrath?
She has no grudge with us. We are caretakers, shepherds of the dead, keepers of the invisible. We are also scapegoats, a convenient place to put the blame for the world's ordinary evils.
True. Why bring us here?
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time. I have a few breaths left yet, but yes, this is the twilight. Still, after the darkness comes the dawn.
You're dying.
Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here.
Wait, now she doesn't sound old anymore.
Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
The Nightmare is stronger. How can we defeat it?
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender unconditionally to each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled, but some yet live. Seek them out, help them.
Okay.
Nightmare won't like that.
No, you are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain.
She's wrong.
She is wrong. There is a way. The void. A dreadful place beneath both the
And Tony, this is
incarnate
Banisher,
and
brand
the
new game.
invisible.
Very good.
When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den.
Okay.
First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
We can do that. Help the people responsible for our fate.
To reach New Eden and retrieve my body, we must help the very people who created the nightmare in the first place?
Yes.
Excuse my lack of enthusiasm. Can we not just go back to the meeting house and do our jobs?
You must release folk here from her grasp. Only then, through the void, may you reach New Eden Town and confront her.
How do we access the void? Is there a ritual?
In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach.
Okay, more thingies.
Don't linger. Time is fickle.
Okay, show me your wares.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting?
I always...
Okay, what does she have? She has elite gems, translucent fibers. She also has void splinters, soul shards. She get a spiritual parasite, melee damage, block damage, defeating enemy with a red restores spirit. But there's a new armor, Axilar attire. Hitting an enemy with a rifle increases the damage of the next manifestation. Salomon's pin also manifestation damage, weaving duration, willpower. Hitting an enemy with a manifestation ground 7 banish points. She is everything. She's a little bit of everything. Like this is great. We found a cursed item.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you.
She's so weird because she's so young
There
but sounds so
are many
old.
ways to enchant an item or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help.
Okay.
Thank.
Beef.
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to stay.
Lives for a life. An expensive bargain.
I made a promise. I'll pay the price.
I do not judge the deal. I worry about the cost.
Yep, she's right.
The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Okay, Seeker, show me the way.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
Okay. Tuning key.
Help yourself. And take all the help you need.
Help yourself. I'm happy she's like cool with me like plundering her home. You know? She's still plenty weird old lady. Wait, look at that. She has so much essence in her. Is she weaving her own essence out of her? Huh. I'm not sure what to make of her. I'm honest with you. So this looks all destroyed unless you go in, then it doesn't look destroyed anymore. There is like, this is Seridian's shop. I want to like still discover what's back there because there is something back here. Seridian prepared everything you'll need for the ritual. Take them and next time you get your own ingredients. Speaker. Okay, nothing yet. First, let's talk to Seeker. Probably have to go here afterwards. So I'm already skipping ahead again. You know, instead of doing just what I'm supposed to do, like AKA find Seeker, I'm just like skipping ahead. Okay.
Seridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
Oh, that's my daughter.
It's
Be
no
right back.
trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach.
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe...
Okay, what did I miss?
Just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning...
Okay, about the nightmare.
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities
Like Dynamite Howdy?
and of our own sins.
Do you admire it?
I fear it. But I accept its wrath. as I accept the rain. A new Eve.
Okay, about Deborah.
So, who's Deborah?
No skull and bones.
I know
Dynamite,
no
not good.
Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
Okay, that's kind of...
We found
An object. What object?
a chest, locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
How do I get it open?
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology. Even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods.
Okay.
Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down for you.
I don't like how she's she's
Will be.
Yes. I do.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist.
okay, so enter the void.
Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
Okay.
I suppose we'll come back to this one eventually.
Can't wait, can you?
Okay, we need to get to this one up there. Was that the one where we just were at? It was the one where we just were at, right? I mean, Zahid, it's magic. You know how it is. So I guess, like, since the word is transmute, you're transmuting something. Therefore, the alchemist makes sense. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, see, I just skipped ahead. Ritual side, void traveling. Try. Okay, so we're now in the...
My God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
That's interesting. So we just went the next step ahead. So from normal realm into the void realm. It's probably a way to skip through obstacles. Like, right, you go into the void realm, you get like past certain obstacles, right? And then you just get out.
Place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not linger.
You hear the ghost talking and crying? Oh, Zahid, I'll definitely dabble.
Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving. There, our way out.
It's you. Antea.
Oh, wait.
What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
Antea, if you banished that person, why did you banish that person?
Beacon is dead. Well, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of. Destroy the pillars before anything else.
Careful, it's just getting stronger.
I'm currently just beating up this thing straight away.
Time to end this monstrosity.
Boom. Done. Okay, that was simple.
From what hole did this horror crawl?
I don't know, but we need to go.
Okay, ritual side, void traveling, and we're getting out. Realm of the Dead, other side, Realm of the Dead. What if I ever lose my tuning fork here? That's it, I'm done, I'm not getting out.
The hell was that? Seridian's key was supposed to get us through unnoticed.
I don't...
Okay, well, that was just the traveling we did. Wow. That just opened up a whole world, chat, but I still want to go back, actually, because there was this mansion on top of the hill. What I wanted to get back to. Okay, so another level of traveling unlocked, Chad. Well, that's a new musket. Let's see what the other musket can do. So we got the rifle now, the Kate's rifle. Kate's rifle was weak shot hit damage. Each weak spot hit with a rifle increases the damage of the rifle by... Ah, okay. That is the house we need to get to.
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
Yep. They get us killed. Idiots.
We'll get there.
We always do.
Can you describe what you're hearing, Barty?
This breach is really safe.
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming.
Which butchered boys?
Sent to die for their sultan's pride. It was like I was back in the Balkans.
I gave those ghosts their ascend.
Those ghosts are gone. You asked for their ascent and I gave it to them. They're not in the void.
I know. This void. Is it hell? Like in the scriptures?
The scriptures.
It's just a... What if all the teachings of my youth were wrong? What if what we just saw is what awaits me for my sins?
Ooh.
I became a banisher to help the living by ending the suffering of lingering ghosts. But we don't end their pain. We condemn them to an eternity of suffering. We curse them.
Rory, you are the kindest, most compassionate banisher I have ever met. Don't let an old god scare you into thinking otherwise.
This void is the work of no god. What if they come back? What if the souls I blamed come for me? They'd have
God, it's falling apart.
The spirits of the living are consumed in the ritual. They're not coming back. All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
Enjoying the game so far. 10 out of 10. But overall, I think a solid 8 out of 10. So I'm enjoying it 10 out of 10, but like there is some weaknesses in the game, like pacing issues, some other shenanigans. All in all, I think it's a solid 8 out of 10.
The burned down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
The Harrow Hamlet, Edentown, Fort Jericho. Jericho seems like the obvious choice.
A safe harbor, should we need a moment's peace.
Light the fire. Wife is evil. Like, we'll see, because in order for to get to the end, we need to really never have any secrets from us. So I guess this will be interesting, like when we finally have to reveal everything to each other, right? Okay, Fort Jericho. This is Arrows. This is for Jericho. I think I'm gonna go for Jericho. Like the idea. This is Jericho, right? Yeah, Jericho. I like the fort idea. See what's happening.
I'd like to see the Highlands again one day. These mountains aren't they bad, but they're no Ben Nevis.
Yours is a hill compared to Pico Torquino. My mountain is bigger than yours.
But my island is bigger than yours. Call it a draw, shall we?
Okay. We can go down there. That's something to discover then. I can't say no to something to discover, right, Chad? Yeah, good AA games are always fantastic. I mean, the game so far is definitely worth the price, guys. And if you're looking for an immersive, fun adventure, then, like, this is all yours. Why won't you let me go down there?
Who knows what lurks in this thing? Let me guide us.
You need to try to find the source of the fog. Usually that allows us to, like, cleanse this. Yep, there you go. These purple ones are so annoying because you so often have like targeting issues on them. Okay, like you can go below this, no apparent reason. Right around. Ah, there's another summoning spawn. Oh, wait. Soul shard. Whatever I do with these.
Parts scream manifest my spectre.
Okay, make manifest. More damage when Antea has low spirit points. See, like right now, the goal is get Antea to have low spirit points.
Ask for help if you need it.
I tried this before. Like, you literally have to burn away Antea's spirit points.
Think you can take on a ghost? Trouble's about.
Have a bit.
Okay.
It's coming for you.
Oh, really?
Can I join in too?
No, you can't join into Antea. You can't. I am busy trying to hit my shot, and I am missing. Gosh darn it, woman. So it might turn out that our wife is evil end of the day. I really don't hope so. But I have my questions, since there are secrets between me and my waifu right now that haven't been unveiled yet. So there's things we haven't talked about, things about our past that we don't know anything about, that could be causing its own slew of issues potentially.
That's unfit for us to cross.
But we'll see what that leads to. The game is called Banisher, Ghosts of New Eden. Brand new game. Just released. Why are you saying this is like unfit to cross for us? This is usually where she goes full slipstream.
Try to find a way across.
I'm on it.
Weird. You just usually we just stare into the abyss and then we just teleport over. I'm confused. This wouldn't give us the way across. Usually what it does.
The spot has to be close.
Where'd it out? Like, usually it shows you. From where you're supposed to slipstream through. Doesn't really make sense right now. I see some like things, but they don't make any sense to me.
The spot can't be far.
There we go.
This isn't over yet.
Boom. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Oh.
Away with you.
Okay, done. Fighting is getting a little bit more like longer. Let's see if there's anything interesting here.
I
No.
think this area is similar to the map's instructions.
I mean, that was definitely a new type of enemy, so it's going to be interesting to see how many more new types of enemies can we face, right? Let's check the map. Pretty straightforward. Not many choices. Antea, when you're staring at things like this, I'm always asking myself, what do you look? Ooh, extensive cavern system.
Mines. The mountains must be rich in ore. Looks a bit rickety.
It's built for a team. One man alone should be fine. Should be.
Won't budge.
A tangle of rope work blocks it up.
Okay, let's get it down. Untangle the ropes. Wait, what? Oh, I was confused. Like, what do we have with untangle the ropes? Waiting to get attacked by a bunch of ghosts, I guess. There's all kinds of new materials coming here. It's very important to pay attention to. Oh, there's a slipstream up there.
I love doing that.
Hey, there's a lot of... Antea, what are you doing there? There's a lot of, like, you know, you actually need to use all your cool bonus abilities, right? You can't just simply not use them. Oh, there. Rope untangled.
Almost there.
Where's the other robe? It's there, but I need a different angle on that one. But from where? From higher up? Yeah, we need to get higher up. How do I get higher up? I can only get further down, right? Oh, no. Maybe if I... Maybe if I look from this...
Not
Yeah.
a pleasant way to die.
There's a pleasant way to die, is there?
And now we're going up here. Aha. And now I can, like, because I'm up here, I can shoot the last rope.
The
Ta-da!
lift should be freed now.
Take the slipstream downwards, I guess. Convoluted. Thomas, good to see you there, brother. Now we're gonna jump down here. Now, after destroying all 3 robes, we should be able to just easily take the lift. Oh, but before we do this, we need to check if something's in there.
These beams look fragile. Will they hold?
Would you rather climb?
If they're up to me, I wouldn't be here to begin with.
Come on, Brad. Stop being so negative, Nancy. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, we made this. Surprise me, Thomas. Surprise me. Ooh, chest. Love to see it, chat. Love to see it. Ooh, Savage River, a ring. Well, let's see what we have here. Okay, so we get this one. That would be each enemy hit by the punch attack. Punch attack is increased by 50%, but the spirit points cost of punch attack is increased by 50%. I am fine with that. Good. Just more punch damage, but yeah.
Can't he beat the snow? My sisters and I used to have snowball fights all the time. Of course, they always had to win. What about you?
I once went to Cambridge with my mentor, Nicolas Fatio-Dedivier, to visit his friend Isaac. Now, Mr. Newton is a great scientist, but he and Nicolas did drone on. Looking out the window...
Right side?
White. I went into the courtyard. Snowflakes drifting slowly down. I'd like to say I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I danced in the snow in the courtyard at Cambridge University.
You rascal.
Away with you.
See, like, it doesn't matter that her damage gets increased if she... We need to get used to target locking more. So we target lock, like then we can't get off target. Okay, there is nothing on the left. Don't fall in the water. It'd be a bad way to die when we're about to save our wife who's dead. Bring her back to the land of the living, even though we haven't done like a lot in that direction in a while now. Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Nearby.
We can't do anything there. We need to first dispel the... First dispel the mist. That one can't be dispelled until we have dispel the fog. Either I'm blind or I'm just missing where the fog dispelling thing is. Probably through here, Wayne. Deeper. We should follow that emanation there, I guess. Let's check. Ah, there. Done.
Get rid of the other Spectre first.
Okay. Yankee Donkey Doodle. Well, Thomas, the main reason why you don't hit the damage I do hit is because you're most likely not having the gear I do have. Gear is a big differentiator, and especially Paragon points. If you do not have the gear nor the amount of Paragon points that I have, then you're going to have a hard time Hitting even equivalent damage numbers. Okay, this seems weird to just be able to get up here for no reason but to get up there. Because right, that was just a little like, yeah, just get up here in order to get up there. Oh. I'll be damned. There was a soul shard there, Chan. Okay, we need to go to Fort Jericho still. And Fort Jericho, especially in these kind of like dark times.
Oh, shite.
Oh. Well, that's a boss.
Watch. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral.
That's
They
new.
do that.
Pulling a fly one. Enough with the damn crows.
Move it. Ready and waiting.
Okay. I get liquor from him. So instead of my heal, I get some. Oh my goodness! Why do I get so much better heal?
Harvester.
Holy!
How many other species of scourge New Eden has in store?
Perish the thought.
That's new. Katie, I'll take
To
it.
speak a few words of power, just to be sure.
Okay, let's summon these dudes. I mean, especially after getting the upgrade. Oh no, I don't have sulfur polypore? Well, I'll be damned, but this is the first time I can't summon this because I'm lacking the materials that has me unhappy. I'm usually like very good at gathering everything.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
That was sulfur polypore. Yeah, now we can go. Okay. Ooh. I'm still a little bit saddened because that almost had me not be able to summon this. Thomas, don't take this the wrong way, but for personal counseling, I do really not have the time.
Make a run for it.
Oh, more leap damage makes so much sense now. It was more leap damage what? But they mean the Antea leap essentially, so. So whenever Antea leap is off cooldown, I'll just go in and.
Never mind. I'll do this myself.
Divert your focus. The veil shields this one.
Oh no, I wasn't. Okay, done. What having you glisten up with it? Yep, that can make a huge difference. More leap damage? Am I not done? Oh no, I'm not done.
Call on me.
I was like wondering why are we not going further? So why do you have to kill this? Because this hires all your attributes by 1. It sounds so minimal, right? But I feel like if you're not consistently clearing these, you'll probably fall further and further and further behind until you reach a point where you're just going to be like not strong enough anymore to consistently compete. Now, I don't have any proof for that because obviously I've been not falling behind that much yet. But I think it's a reasonable assumption to make, right? Okay. Mechanical, electrical, structural. I have my engineering in industrial engineering with business studies and specializations on quality management.
Don't get cocky. There's always more to learn. Key thing about a scourge?
Made of many specters.
A scourge is made of many spectres merged.
Not always. A harvester, for example, is a scourge born of a single spectre. A scourge.
It's like a Souls-like game? No, it's more like God of War and The Witcher had a baby.
Very poor. Perhaps you'd prefer an easier question? On the nature of a ghost, perhaps?
Ghosts have ties, ghosts leech essence.
Ghosts leech the essence from those they haunt, sometimes by asking irritating questions.
That's right. And sometimes the living backchat.
Okay, this looks all friendly and warm here right now. Chat, this doesn't look all too bad. Oh, shit. This doesn't look all too bad. Oh, creepy puppet. Nice. Tiny book. An old sick mouth. Since I've arrived in New Eden, I've been amazed by the lack of knowledge gathered about the area. It's like settlers' history of the place began when they arrived. For instance, sudden epidemics seem to have regularly struck this beautiful valley. According to my research, the many tribes of the Bay agreed a long time ago it should be avoided, for their hunters and people who stayed nearby for too long often fell sick. Oh, that's from Deborah, school teacher of New Eden. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, we get the first letter of someone we've been wondering who it is, and that is from Deborah. Deborah? I don't even know how to pronounce it, but finally we got...
Do you hear that?
Over here.
And there is a banishing case too, so we found a ghost, so no, things are gonna get juicy now. Well, hold there, a ghost shrine of power too. Love to hear it. Deborah, it's just Deborah? Okay. The whole controller's shaking. Now we can go further here into the next whatever. Ooh. There's another statue. And we still don't know what to exactly do with these, but... Deborah is how we would say it in German. That punch damage increase is significant. Oh, he's 16? Oh, Jesus.
Hogging all the fun.
Antea.
Not
Boom.
today.
Okay. So these things, they
A
summon...
malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Okay, so these are the demonic chests. What do you think about the Shadows of the Earth Tree? Is it gonna be as big as the game itself? We'll see. I'm excited for it positively, and I'm really looking forward to Shadows of the Earth Tree. Definitely gonna be making content around the game. Will it be as big as the main game? One can only hope, but what do we realistically expect? You know? Oh, there is a... place into the void here. Can we just go down there, or... No, wait, let's first...
Wards.
And we need to destroy a ghost ward so Antea can manifest. Didn't you just say ghosts can't manifest here?
Not now.
You know?
There you are.
Here I am.
Now we can go here.
Off we go then.
Okay, more puppets and everything. Wait, we can teleport over there? You cleared your first 100 yesterday. Well, I'd love to hear that, diary. Congratulations. Okay, well, I guess we'll need to just see what's going to happen here. I guess I'll never finish this game because there's just too much. There's just too much to discover, Chad. Avoid traveling. There's just too much to discover for me. Okay, Land of the Dead. Here we go again. I can take multiple paths? That's new.
I have another in sight. I'm still here.
Okay, more damage when Antea has low spirit points.
They brought more friends.
What is that? That's new. We haven't seen something like that ever before. Okay, that was new. We're getting like new monsters left, right, and center. I don't like that. Whew. Oh, Red Dawn, that build is insane. What game is this? This is called Banisher, Ghosts of New Eden. It's a Witcher meets God of War kind of mixed game. It has very intriguing story, and it's plain spoken, just amazing fun. That's definitely a fight area.
Get lost, won't you?
can handle this now.
That was quick.
Away with you.
Oh, no, no, no.
Watch out. We made it angry.
No matter if it's angry, I'm better. Game looks good as well. It has a very interesting fighting where you have to swap between Antea and Red to essentially fill up your Banisher gouge. So you could hit people with like your Banisher rings to instant banish monsters. And you essentially have to play her and use her special powers to traverse the areas and everything. And if you're only focused like on one fighting style, you're definitely going to be missing out. That's for sure. Like there's just so much more to this than just one fighting style. So you're essentially going to be forced to play with bows. It's like kind of in God of War in the sense where you have both weapons in God of War, right? And you kind of have to use both weapons for maximum effect. I mean, you can play it obviously through with the Frost Axe, but if you have the Frost Axe and the chains together, then you're just going to be simply more efficient, right?
There's a tough one.
Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. It's bad.
I can't believe I'm releasing this thing.
Holy.
Not strong enough.
I think my best choice would be right now to truly just...
Time to end this monster.
Yeah, more damage when Antea has low spirit points. So you notice, like, as soon as she has low spirit points, dude, we're just destroying. It's like so important to actually look for these things, because if you're not looking for these things, right, then you're gonna be constantly struggling. Get out of here. You lost amounts of weight? No, not in the recent times, but like 1 or 2 years ago, we lost quite some weight. Okay, where are we now? I'm hoping this wasn't just for loot. But I wouldn't also complain about loot. Oh, Silver Executioner. Tier 5 weapon straight away. Okay. Hitting an enemy with heavy attacks increases the damage of the next punch attack by 200%. Interesting. Well, I'll be damned. That was worth it. And that was okay. We're just back on Seridian's island now, or what? It's a bit weird. Okay, so all these webways always lead us back. All roads lead to Rome, or what? Kind of thing.
Ivy blocks the path.
Yeah, there's even more backtracking here to backtrack harder. Isn't there like where's the campfire? There's supposedly a campfire here that I should be able to go for. But it would be weird if I'm going to be forced to go back to the campfire now. But it seems like it. I haven't been to the campfire in a while, so let's see if we can upgrade our weapon. Okay, first evolution, because I got more skill points. Okay, so that was switching to Antea right after hitting an enemy with a rifle. Stock attacks to trigger a punch. No, I don't want that. Banishing an enemy restores 20 health points, but banish points gain a reduced. No. Banishing deals up to 50% increased damage the higher the enemy health points gouge. Defeating an enemy with a rifle reduces the next damage taken. Nah, more damage. And this one was shooting the rifle while banishing is full increases rifle damage. Okay. Words, the game is great. It doesn't only look great, it is actually great. Okay, let's see. We're going to keep this one. Damage taken is reduced up to higher than... Yeah, so we're going to keep upgrading this armor here right now. We need silver to upgrade it further. This is a tier 5 weapon, so actually to upgrade it, we need linen. Okay, linen, I can upgrade this further. We can actually make our rifle stronger, so that's good. Thank you very much. And we need linen to make it even stronger. And we could take our amulet, just in case we don't want to swap the amulet. So this is... resistance is higher. And we kind of need to keep the amulet. Okay. We're getting upgraded. Oh, is this game any good? The game is insane? Or I think you're asking your question weird. Maybe try again. Okay, so we were just up here. Oh, we didn't activate that shelter. Are you telling me I need to go all the way back here because I did not activate that shelter there? Oh boy. They should have thought sooner about that. I mean, it wasn't... No, it was that far, so... That's weird now. Can I go back through the...
Did you bring your gardening tools? No? Moving on then.
I mean, let's hope we can go back through the void, because if I have to walk now back... I probably have to walk back. That would make me very unhappy. And also would make the system very not thought out. I dislike this greatly. For many reasons. But you can see the obvious ones, right? I mean, technically, I should be able to go back into the void and then just get there. Obviously, I can't. But fucking fantastic. Okay, this has me unhappy because now, since I didn't get the campfire first, I mean, like, you learn the hard way, right? But it's one of these things I would have preferred to have, like, a piece of knowledge about this being a one-way thingy. You know? I'm going to be doing the back paddle Andy. Generally, my weight loss was rather easy, Bowsy. But it's just like, you know, end of the day, it's discipline. Eat less than you need. And that's it. Everything else comes from alone. And like, just, you know, be active, move your body, go for walks, the standard things. But end of the day, if you're not changing your eating habits, you know, no weight loss will be permanent. How does armor work in Diablo? Rack, we have a whole YouTube video on how does armor work in Diablo. Literally, whole video.
For years, Kate Newsmith believed she did not measure up to her sister.
Oh, why are we getting this now?
Now she knows that in her kindness, she is at least her sister's equal. Thick skin has paid for her sins. But what of her sister? What will Kate do now? Her people look to her for their future, their protection, their survival.
So weird. Why would we getting like? Why would we getting this cutscene now? Right, like we changed nothing. Okay, since we discovered everything, we should be able to fast track this. I just run past these this time. I already did this, you know. I can't even run past that.
Can I join in too?
Bit of a bummer that you're essentially forced to fight that again. Well, at least you could farm like this, I guess.
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
Which treasure? Oh, there. Completely forget the point. There was a treasure here, chest. Because there was like waterfall and then there was something scratched in.
Now this place looks like the drawings on the map.
See, they're like we had a map here, right? I saw Walter bury something on the path. Bring a shovel from the bridge leading to New Eden. Head north into the marshes next to the glacier waterfall. But we have this glacier waterfall here right now, correct?
The treasure has to be near.
Here. See, this is how you getting treasure in the game. Now I got Witchstone. And I still don't know what to actually use Witchstone for. Okay, at least that backtracking got me a little secret chance, so that makes me happy. Those are random encounters. Yeah, I'm just really unhappy that I have to do, like, that I have to walk the same path again now because no one told me that, you know, that void portal would bring me back to Seridian's island, and if I don't have a teleport point, then I'm screwed. Mildly salty. We'll definitely go back to Seridian's island once I, you know, have the point. You know, we could teleport back to Cade just to talk to Cade. Essentially figure out what she's up to, because we just got that cutscene right about Cade and that Cade might be struggling. Oh, we should go back to her and talk to her and be like, what's up, Cade? Recruit main objective for Jericho. But we just got a cutscene about Cade not, like, what's she about to do, right? What's she gonna do? Well, what she's up for? It was a bit weird that we just got that now. I guess we just teleported away from Seridian's island, but I don't want more random encounters.
I can help.
Oh wow, you just get banished to Narnia. Ain't nobody got time for that. We've done all of this, guys. The harvester's dead, so all of this is essentially like knocked out, right? So in case you wonder how can we like zoom past all of this, well, we've already done this. Well, I haven't really rested in a while, so I guess that makes sense. I'm real rested in a jiffy. Let me kick this one down just in case I have to backtrack another time. Just in case there's another weird sending me back to the island or something happening. Hopefully not. Imagine being a strong dude with armor and then you get into a fight. Oh, sir, listen, I got a ghost hidden up my booty. So, like, don't you make fun about the ghost hidden up. I think you should put a spoiler in the title. There's zero spoiler in the title, Zuki. You might have literally seen nothing about this game if you think the title is a spoil. Sorry for you, sir. So this is my wife, no life. She's called Antea, and Antea's a banisher like me. So like a ghost banisher. But she died, and now she's a ghost that's actually haunting me. But the difference is that she's not haunting me. The difference is that we're working hand in hand together. And I can turn essentially into Madame Antea to help me with the fighting. Okay, there's a ghost, but I wasn't yet ready to actually talk to that ghost because I was busy going for that endless void breach thingy that I was just in a second before. Was just covering things over here. Okay, before, yeah, no. You know what? Before I go off kilter again, let me actually activate that fire. Hello, lady.
Farty.
Who's this farty you're talking about?
Let's follow it.
A new Banisher case, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't actually done like the actual Banisher job in a while, so I'm really happy about this because again, you're ultimately someone to banish ghosts, right?
Think you could take on a ghost? Watch out. Spectre possession.
So you're a banisher and you're there to help people that are technically, you know, having ghost possession issues. But the actual job of a banisher we haven't done in a while, so it started like very nice with the whole crime investigation and everything. We haven't done like any crime investigations in a bit, so let's go. Yeah, Ghostbusters, exactly. Now, it's really the fun part about the game is like kind of trying to figure out what happened to the people and to the ghosts, and then you get like information about it, and there's some plot twist that will shocketh you guys. Okay? Sweet Potato, thank you for the 21. How you doing, Sweet? Very good to have you back, brother. Oh, and there was one case, I'm not going to go into the detail, but we thought the one person was at fault, but it turns out there was a complete different person at fault. It was crazy. And then like you thought you figured out the story, and then you turn around and suddenly shocketh. We knew nothing.
I am lost without you.
Let's talk to the ghost. Oh, the ghost is ghosting around.
Oh there.
Let's talk. Come on, lady. Do we look like we can do this all day? We probably can, but not the point here. Magnetine. No, we're looking for silver. We want silver and linen at this point. I was like, this is too convenient. Oh, I am so happy for taking this bonus punch damage weapon right now. Okay, so the ghost obviously got left by someone behind, and she's trying to like kind of find that person. So let's talk to her now.
Here you are. Good day. My name is Rebecca Hardgrave. How may I help?
Oh, Hardgrave, that tells me
Are
something.
you the one who's attracting the wolves? Wolves? What wolves? Who are you exactly? I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Do you know what that means? Banishers? That means you can speak to the living on behalf of the dead.
That's part of it, yes. Why, do you have someone in mind?
Ferdinando Miller. My Fardy. Death parted us, but my love is strong. I came back for him.
Uh-huh.
I love him so. But not once has he come to see me. I must know why.
He's probably dead too. Sorry, Becca. Where can we find him?
New Eden's a big place. Where can we find him?
We were on our way to Fort Jericho. We were to open a store together. It was to be a new beginning for us both. Together. Yet he's there, alone.
Why don't you go to him?
If you know where he is, why not just go there? I've tried. At first I was able to visit him in the quiet as he slept. I'd watch over him. But now, something hinders me. I cannot reach him. I must know that he is well.
How did you die?
There's no delicate way to ask this, I'm afraid. How did you die? We left civilization in New Eden town for the cold desert of Fort Jericho. The path was steep and rough, and we were greatly burdened. It was hell, but we walked through it together. As we walked, I fell into a daze. I remember little after that. A pain that grew, a great, uncontrollable tremor. Fatigue, a deathly fatigue. Fardy was at my side as ever. He held my hand, bade me sleep. When I opened my eyes, I was here, alone.
Well, okay.
We have to go now.
Fine.
Okay, so there is a dude called Fardy, and we have to find him. Shouldn't be impossible, right, chat? That was our haunting case now, and in order to solve Rebecca's haunting case, there's gonna be some good old Witcher work at bay, you know, trying to figure out what happened there. Still not sure where to go in this cave though, because there's one way up. No way around. Okay, but we tended to her. I think now we can then cross over the river. Okay. That's all we wanted to know here. What was going on, right? Is anything? Rebecca Hargrave.
Hargrave lies here.
In the middle of nowhere.
I mean, at least he made her a grave, I guess. So that's like, that's nice.
Did we miss a few?
Wait, when I kill things, I get wow. I can actually be infinitely in her spirit form. Jesus. So her punches cost more, right? But whenever I defeat someone in spirit form, I get spirit back. That's insane. I can be infinite in the spirit form and just beat everyone to death.
Something's wrong.
Is she hiding something?
Your senses are sharpening. She certainly didn't tell us everything.
Oh, level 19. Well, let me banish you quickly. Dude, he just got beaten. Okay, I just reached a new level of awesome with these new weapons I got and everything. That's for certain. Poor Jericho. So suddenly she couldn't reach him anymore. Does that mean he maybe has a new waifu, chat?
A peaceful place.
What do you think? Did he contract a new waifu, and that's why she couldn't suddenly reach him anymore?
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort and a fire and warm you up.
Okay, step one first. Let's go to the lost places. I mean, you know me, chat. I can't resist. Yeah, like something was blocking her path. So you don't just get suddenly your path blocked. Something must be done. So they probably noticed that some ghost was intruding or whatever. And then they decided like, enough is enough. We don't want anything to do with you anymore. Okay, I don't have a way to get up there yet. At least I don't see a way. So that Belly's maybe that he moved on, but she didn't move on.
Feel something close.
Right? Oha. Oha. That's actually the way to Fort Jericho. No, I wasn't ready to go to Fort Jericho yet. I wanted to. Okay, you know what? No. Let's once in a while actually just do what we're supposed to do. You know, we could just like we can still discover all of this. Okay, Chan.
Spectres are attacking the fort.
Oh, there's humans, finally. Oh, this could be cool, guys, because this could be now our very first time that we're actually getting a new area with like new Banisher cases and everything. So that is very cool. Because we've been like not having like a new actual area to meet other humans and shit. Dude, see? I'm a menace.
back down to hell.
You're in its sights, Red.
See how much damage I'm like literally dealing? Dude. Holy balls.
Hold there. None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
Name's Red McCraith. I'm obviously a banisher.
I'm obviously a banisher, don't you see, sir?
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You can't come in.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
The name's Andrew White, and you seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend. Listen, mate, folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Pennington knows I can help.
Bennington knows me. He'll know I can help.
I'm sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost. It looks out across. If you could find her, make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Get in a fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right.
They have Spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal.
Okay.
Right. I'll try.
Good. So, step 1.
Death knocks at their gates.
Oh wow, this is very stormy, beautiful area. So first, let's clear the nest.
Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. More coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys.
Yeah. just nuked it out, Chan. Oh! What? That's possible?
The fort will run out of powder.
I can just one shot them?
From nowhere.
Well, it's intriguing. Oh no, what? I didn't know.
This isn't over yet. That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
And there's a minecart. Let's pick up all the copper because I actually do need silver for upgrades already, but still. You know? The game looks super amazing with the snow effect. I mean, considering that this is only a AA title game, Chad. So this is not a AAA title. This is from a AA, you know, company, essentially. Like how amazing it still, regardless, is, plays, and looks at the same time. So very, very just beautiful, fun game. Oh, I'm a bod. Back. Darren, congrats on the druid, by the way. See how much you gotta like do to get everything going, right?
I should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
Optional take the lift or find your way up. Wait, so I cleared this already out here? I want to take the lift. What AA and AAA stands for? It's very simple. AAA is essentially like for the absolute end game developers that do their own marketing, publishing, development, everything at the same time, right? And then you have these AA titles where essentially like you have someone doing the marketing for you and like essentially splitting that up.
Stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Looks like.
I want to be doing the walking. Jason, good morning, brother. Also like budget questions, right? You have the AAA titles, which usually like the big budget bangers, right? Then you have the AAA titles, which have like just way bigger, better budget. Okay. And we go around here at the bottom. Reach the outpost. So where are we going here now? I'm gonna follow the fires. So I took the right turn. And then when we get there, we can take care of the haunting. Or quadruple A titles. Yes, there was definitely the quadruple A title comment, which was the most laughable thing in existence. That quadruple A comment was really like we laughed a lot. Okay, there's like, look, we can just go there now, chat, or we can turn around to discover all these little question marks and whatever they do. See, this is how the game gets you.
Where is it?
Get back up.
The mountain is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Okay, what do we have here? Danger, out of bounds, no hunting, no other endeavors. I'm going. Right, chat? When out of bounds sounds exactly like what I would do. This is Souls-like. Well, it does have Souls-like.
I feel something close.
It has Souls-like vibes, but it's not Souls-like. Okay, that's banished damage. Damage taken by Antea is reduced by 30%, but damage taken by red is increased. Nah. Okay, something is close by. What can you sense, Antea and Ren? Something is close by. What am I missing? Like the rings wouldn't light up if there wasn't something to interact with.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
I hear. It's just a little buff, but I'll take it. Okay, dude, absolutely possible for sure. I mean, it's not that it's not going to work. It's just like going to work a bit less efficient. You know what I mean? You're not having a terrible build. We just have something a bit less efficient. Oh, I thought I'm gonna be able to get down there. I'm saddened now. For fur. Just for a little bit of fur. I'm kind of disappointed. I was expecting more there. What are you doing in here? Just a bunch of wolves in a cave, you know, not even like not even anything cursed, and I'm just going in there full force. Like a Giga Mini. But like that wasn't okay, guys. These were just like I'm a banisher, right? I'm meant to kill those ghosts, and I'm just using my otherworldly ghost powers to murder wolves.
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
Boost things, we can go up. What's with the 2 playable characters clip? So the second playable character is my wife Antea. She's dead, but I'm a banisher. I can interact with the ghosts. Okay. And we're essentially just flipping between these two as we're fighting. They have both different powers that you will need to utilize to fight as efficient as possible. And we'll go through the game as best as possible. So it's not like just a fancy flick. It's actually the whole story of the game, right? That you and your ghost partner, banisher partner, are going, are trying to solve the big murder mystery. Because there's one absolute super overpowered ghost.
Let's hope he stays that way.
There's one super overpowered ghost that you're trying to feed. Well, yeah.
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
That super overpowered ghost, like we need to essentially solve the whole story around her first.
This isn't over yet.
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
When? There is no survivors there. Like, I'm just literally getting called in by a dead dude. Okay, they must have been, like, surprised greatly because everything looks, like, very intact here right now still. Right? As if they all just left here. It's like, oh, ethereal garb. I got a new thingy. The invisible enemy. You tried salting and burning corpses? I'm sorry, don't have the materials. do not have the materials present to salt and burn corpses. Okay, so the ghost is calling me inside there. I guess like the most reasonable approach would be just follow the ghost inside. Right? Right, John? Let's get all the fungus. Help us on the way. Okay, poor lady is like needs help. But I need loot. And I'll be there. I mean, sometimes I wish that these things were time sensitive, so that my decision to loot now might lead to her dying, and then I talk to her ghost instead of to her alive, you know?
boat is shot!
Behind you!
Why can see she see the ghost? Oh, unlucky for you. Bam. You thought you had a chance? Not with me, boys. Not with me. I'm swinging. I'm a menace. Clapping hard. Okay, so these two. Wait. I'll talk to you in a second, lads. But let me take the loot first, okay?
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
Why can't she see ghosts?
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner.
The game has a bit of the Souls-like fighting. It's a bit easier, but still very fun.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief.
Elson, game name is Banisher.
It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman.
Oh, what happened to his chest? Did he get shot in?
You understand?
Welcome back. Welcome back now.
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
White sent us.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
Difficulties choices.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up.
Oh, well.
Dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much.
No wonder that he's so hardy,
Second in
the
command,
captain.
Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero.
How'd he die?
And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
Minus, you have my sympathy. Mine's difficult, both.
Pennington can't have taken his decision lightly. It must have been hard on all involved.
Is it harder, to your mind, to send someone to their death than it is to do the dying?
We should get back to the fort.
Yeah, we'll escort you. But we're not done yet here. More.
Locked us in when I broke the latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it.
Efficient cannon powder.
Impressive. You banishers are quite something.
That's all her. I'm just the help.
It's funny that we can actually see the life force in people with Antea. No, like here.
My
That's her life force. That's her essence. And we want that essence because that essence would make Antea stronger. So we essentially soon need to, well, eat a person.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
But before I go with her now, can I go all the way up? Is this like my problem? It's like follow Helen Priest, right? But I don't want to follow Helen right now. I actually want to go up here and solve this murder mystery quickly. Shit, I can't.
My sympathies.
Does that mean there's a karma type system? Nah, you essentially just, your decisions have consequences. So let's put it like this. On the world around you, on the ending, on everything. Okay, I'll definitely have to come back because now I went in here to continue, but there is a place all the way up here that I haven't been to, so I'm kind of sad because I want to know what's up there, right?
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the...
They are. So this is here, Ferdinando Miller's store.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end.
Katie, that sounds fantastic.
You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
Helen, you say follow me, but you're walking as a snail, so how am I supposed to follow you? Huh? Isn't Helen? And it's snowing out here. I like how my whole closing is actually getting snow covered. I wonder if I would stand still. Do you think I would get like snow covered completely? Come on, Helen, get those doors open.
White, open the gates.
Priest, what are you lot waiting for? Open the gates.
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Okay. Pennington, office, find him there. Fort Jericho. We have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Let's campfire up quickly.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Bro.
God have mercy on their souls.
Out of my way, settler. Report Banisher business. It seems like we can't do that yet. We need to talk to Pennington first. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, before we do that, though, we're going to have to end it today, and we'll have to continue tomorrow. So thank you for coming and watching with me. That has been a great, pleasant stream, a great present day of all the fun. I wish you all a great rest of your days, evenings, nights, and hope to see you all tomorrow again, same time, same place. Goodbye. Good night.